When the people you love feel impossibly far away, the silence can be heavier than any words that are ever spoken. If you're estranged from someone that you deeply love, maybe it's your own child, a sibling, or maybe even your own parents, you already know the ache of broken family bonds. You can spend hours agonizing and replaying over the conversations, the arguments, the accusations, trying to figure out what went wrong. And the grief that comes with all of that can be suffocating. Even though it has become so very common in our society today, most of what you find online about estrangement doesn't actually help. It either heaps on the blame, fuels false hope, or tells you to sit and wait for your child to come around. And none of that will actually help because none of it restores your peace. I have lived this horrible situation myself as a mom, as a daughter, and as a daughter in law. I know what it feels like to carry guilt, grief, and anger all at the same time. I also know what it takes to break family patterns, to begin real healing, and to reclaim peace. I've seen a huge need out there for women to be able to get solid information, solid answers, and be able to come together, learn together, and heal together. Family estrangement isn't a new thing, but for a variety of reasons, it's now reaching epidemic levels in our society, and it's leaving so many broken families in its wake. We might be tempted to think that this is just an at-home or a personal problem, but it's not. The breakdown of the family, and especially the voluntary breaking of the attachment bonds, has far-reaching consequences, both for ourselves personally, for our families, and also as a society. It changes how we interact with all people, how we value people, how we believe, how we behave. It changes our ability to connect and to sustain any kind of healthy relationships, not just with our family, but with everyone. And it's ripping a hole through the fabric of our society. It's time to use what I know about estrangement, attachment, and trauma to create some real solutions. That starts with my Finding Peace After Estrangement workbook. It's simple, easy, it's affordable, it's readily available on Amazon.com, and you can work through it at your own pace. If you choose to take it at your own pace, you'll be able to make a great deal of progress. But if you want to add some rocket fuel to your healing journey, come and join one of my book club sessions. We use the workbook as the curriculum, and we work through it section by section. During week 1, we'll dive deep into exploring the problem, give space for your voice to be heard, and work on seeing things from different perspectives. Week number 2, we'll start looking forward to a new life, a life of possibilities and new ways to reconnect with yourself and what you want for the rest of your life moving forward. Week number 3, we'll address some common roadblocks that can derail your healing progress, and we'll work on finding ways around them and also through them. In week number 4, we will create a custom plan to help you move forward. This is all about creating peace for yourself and finding your own right next steps to make it happen. One of the big things I'm seeing out there is a lot of people getting lost in the weeds. They're hyper-focused on what happened, and they're desperately chasing reconciliation before either side is ready for that kind of a thing. That's not where healing happens. I think what a lot of people are really looking for is for the grief to ease up and for it to not hurt quite so much, or to not keep spinning in their heads so much. My friend, healing doesn't begin when you reconnect with that other person or when you reset things with that other person. It begins when you start doing your own work on your side of the fence. And that's where peace comes in. That's where freedom comes in. Whether or not that other person ever decides to join you in that, you'll still benefit from it tremendously. If you're tired of spinning your wheels and you're ready to find clarity and courage, along with a community of women who get it, come join us. The Healing Hearts Book Club starts soon, and your seat is waiting.